Good morning. So just finishing up leg day here at the gym. And my message for the day is don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Life's about change and growth. So, you may not be the same person you were 10, 15, 20 years ago. And hopefully, most likely, you're not. I think, if you change as a person, you're growing over the years, you're doing different things into different stuff and so forth. And that's not a bad thing, the identity of who you were, what you stood for, how you were perceived, how you perceive yourself, or whatever it may be. Most likely it's going to be different over the years. That's part of life. That's growing, right? But I think sometimes you can get stuck and, people have always known you to be a certain way, to do certain things, and so forth, or just, perceive you in a certain way. And I just wonder if at times, we just don't want to feel like we're reinventing ourselves because we don't want people to think, oh, that person's changed, they're not who they were before, and so forth. But you have to look at it like this, that's a good thing. I think for myself, over the last 10, 15 years, I really hope I have absolutely changed as a person, because who I was as a teenager, in my 20s to who I am right now and who I'm becoming, it's two different lives, and that's a good thing. That's a great thing. I think needs to be constant growth and maturity and changing in life, to get really the most out of it. I'm a lot older now, and I'm just not doing the things I was in my 20s or my teenage years. I just have a different stance on things I believe in, different ways, that I just want to be perceived, or I perceive myself, and things that I want to do in life, places I want to go, and who I just want to represent as a person, for myself. So it goes back to this: do not be afraid to reinvent yourself. If you're changing, it means you're growing, and that's a part of life, and that's a good thing. So hope you take this message here and take it with you as you go about your day, and I hope you have a good one.